honor of National Women's Month, I want to share a little bit about my volunteerism with the women of Sojourn Shelter. Sojourn Shelter, based in Springfield, seeks to provide a place of tranquility and safe harbor for young mothers in distress. Many are literally fighting for their lives and to regain some sense of normalcy for their children. Last fall, during a national diaper shortage, I visited Sojourn to donate diapers. As a mother and grandmother, I understand and empathize with these young mothers and the often heartbreaking distress that they face. I work every day to uplift and support women in their time of need because that smile and helping hand can give someone the encouragement they need in that moment to keep moving forward.
Hi everybody, it's Senator Cristina Passioni-Zayas, and the day that we are recording is March 8th, 2022, International Women's Day. Every year across the globe, we uplift women on this day and bring up the issues that affect us most around equity, with regards to pay, with regards to access to certain sectors, but also lifting up the intrinsic leadership that women have within them. And so for me, the way I lift up women is always paying homage to my past, all the women that have come before me and the fact that I stand on their shoulders, and paying it forward to the next generation of women so that I make sure that they're accompanying me on my journey, but also teaching me as well. It is often an intergenerational project when we are uplifting women, and that's what anchors me in the work that I do in the Senate.
March is Women's History Month. And I wanted to share with you one way I recently helped to lift up other women. I think we need to begin when our women are young, when we're girls. Recently I talked to a daisy troop in Lake Forest, 18, 5, and 6-year-old girls. We talked about government, but we really talked about leadership and some of the things that they are learning now in school and in their troop that will make them good leaders. Learning how to listen to each other and how to solve problems together, how to take turns, how to share, and most importantly, how to listen to other people. I think those are some of the foundations, and I hope that the girls listened to me. I think they did, and this will help them become good leaders in the future.
It is so exciting for women in my generation to mentor younger women. Women can do anything they set their minds to, whether it's in STEM education, in government, or in any other field that they want to achieve. Together, we can take our own different paths, work together, and make sure that women are strong and changers in our society.
I lift up other women by helping my fellow female senators, mentoring student interns. Politics has long been a boys' club, and I'm proud that the Senate leadership team is now filled with many driven, intelligent women. However, I want to use my platform as a leader to encourage other women in government to continue to advance their political careers and to ensure that women continue to hold political leadership in the future. Because when women are at the table, we change the conversation.
This Women's History Month, I am celebrating the brilliant women that have shared their wisdom over time, and I'm reminding women to lift each other up. Too often, girls and women are taught to think that they must defer their leadership to another person. I lift up other women by encouraging them to be self-sufficient through education and by using their voices. If there's something that you really want, go for it and don't be afraid to lead.
Uplifting women begins with protecting their rights and ensuring they have the opportunity to exist and thrive in our society. As the sponsor of human trafficking legislation aimed at addressing the growing issue of missing women and girls, especially our Black women and girls, I strive to provide a safe and encouraging environment for women everywhere. I am inspired by the work of trailblazing sheroes that brought transformative impacts to our communities, and I am proud to carry on their legacy through advocating for groups that have historically been hushed, forgotten, or exploited.
You know, as we celebrate Women's History Month this year, one of the things that I have done to lift up women in this community in the 22nd District is actually mentorship and inspiring women to go above and beyond, whether it's volunteering at a local organization, whether it's being a part of an academy to grow women to run for elected office or appointed office, or just serving your community. I mean, we've had a tremendous amount of folks who do step up, especially during the pandemic. We've had a lot of them that have stepped up out of comfort zones and out of roles to help one another during these trying times. And I think it's very important that I pass on a lot of what has been passed on to me by generations of folks who have stepped up in our community and who have gone behind, grabbed a hand, and brought people forward. I think that's very important as women to set up the next generation of women to lead, not only in this district, but not in our state and also this country. So with that, I wish everyone a happy Women's History Month and enjoy all the celebrations and recognition of many women who have contributed to this state.
I lift women up in a few different ways. First of all, I truly believe in the power of prayer and in positive affirmations. And as a state senator, I like to highlight the different entrepreneurs and residents that I represent when I can. I believe women deserve to be lifted up. We lift up others so much, and we sometimes forget to pour that same energy into ourselves. Women's history is important because so often our accomplishments have been overshadowed. But now is the time to recognize our greatness and all that we bring to the table.